You got it. It's retarded, but it's fun, right? I'm ready. Okay. Yes. If you bought anything tonight or if you want anything, please message me. The mods will be putting my information in the chat. Okay. I know. Really? Will I? I'm nervous now. I have a bunch of messages to open from him. I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you, sir. Gotta love him. They always support us. He loves you too. Oh, shit. Oh, are you not spry tonight? I'm half blind. Thank you, Zen. Woo. We're busy. I didn't know that guy wasn't a friend. I'm not considering most of these people friends anymore. I'm not your friend. I fucking agree. I second that notion. How sad. Fingers crossed we hear back. You're in, and with him, that's 20 people. Is that your favorite redhead? There's a few good ones in here. Well, the party dies when we leave. Sorry. But do your balls hang low? Why won't you eat one for the people? Thanks, guys. If the mods could please put my information in the chat. Good job, Mr. Approachable. He's got it. Cheapest advertising there is. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. We're at 27 right now. You called me that today. I don't remember why you did, but you did call me that. I certainly do. You're over here saying you're gay every day. Are you manifesting gayness? He's starting with the nanas next to him. I think we'll be checking people out for further notice. And how about once you walk away, once we decide, oh my God, hey guys, this isn't really for us. This isn't what their brains break. I thought that was a friend too. Nice. You can personally message me and we can get that ordered for you if you're willing to pay for it. We can make anything. I'm hesitant to say I like anyone. They're all very nice fellows. I don't know. He has really solid thighs.
He does a lot of...
I want to be the quad father. That never happened. Were you fucking the queen? See, that to me isn't okay. I think just anything moving forward, it's whatever's best for the channel. No matter what the cost, I guess. I don't like that. If it's news, I wish we were just able to report on it. I just always figure if the news is reporting, I don't know why anyone else can't. It's not lost forever. That's understandable, I guess. If the news has to take it down, I don't have a problem taking it down. There's so many people in our chat that would love to hang out 24/7. Yeah. I feel like they do on Discord already. I haven't ever been there, but I've heard things. I don't want to do it unless it's fun, though. Yeah. For both parties. Yeah, you can't do that. Well, check this out, too. You tell me this sometimes. We're not really thinking like our enemies sometimes. Like when we start these things, the back and forth is generally fun. Like the Florida homeless guy, that started out as what we perceived to be a fun back and forth. I thought it was very funny. And then suddenly one day the crazy switch flipped and it was not fun anymore. We always start with good intentions. We're at 33. On YouTube, we have to buy things too. We can't just be throwing shit everywhere. Jesus Christ, hold on. Pumice Stone, Fire Ginger, and I'd say you've got plenty, and I know I've sent you more. Everyone contact me for your gift cards and your stickers, please.
Did you put
Mr. Approachable asked, my preferred contacts, definitely Instagram or Facebook are easiest, or Twitter. Monday show?
The Monday show.
It's still up on Rumble and stuff. If you're drunk enough, QVC's fun. Go back. Cody got a 10.
What do you got?
Strippers got a 50. The other 2 10s and the 2 20s. All right, guys. Congrats. Thank you. Make sure you message me on any of my platforms. April Imholte. Just go check out our Rumble channel. It'll help the numbers over there, too. That's fine. They will get you anything you need. I'm checking in tomorrow. Thank you, sir. I pump them out quick once I get them. I was thinking more of a sweatshop. I think my migraine's back. The not a trick to sell coffee part sounds like he's listening. But ironically, just that title alone is an ad that you sell coffee. Is it not? I never liked that coffee brand coffee. I liked the one you told me about. Wasn't that Johnny's idea or something? I love that. I'm such a fucking fiend for coffee, too. That would be the highest honor. Thank you, dear. Close. 39. Yeah, I got her. Hold on. Oh, that is 40.
Okay.
Shakachino.
Yeah.
That can be one of the flavors. Dude, what? Are you saying his beautiful face is bad for business? I think Shakachino should be one of April's Magic Bean flavors. I prefer Magic Bean. I saw somebody wrote Frothy Bean. No. Steel Cold Brew. That could be the cold brew line. This is so great. We should do one for each of the characters on the show. So we have to come up with one for... So we have mine, we have Shaka's, we need yours, Corey's, and Johnny's now. Nah, that's too generic. It's okay, we don't know your real name.
It's okay.
I always wondered, like, if you take that shit as compliments, because then... Johnny's Twisted Bean. I thought she did, but if you didn't, message me, please. Yes, ball caps or beanies. The beanies would be like embroidered, probably with the New Boots logo. I could get prototypes made and have them shown. I do enjoy this, the Never Friends Dark Roast. No one has anything for Corey yet. Coffee just kind of flows out your mouth. Tinfoil roast is fun too. I wrote all these down. I thought you were too. An Opie, this would be a compliment. You're not a psycho. Ooh, we didn't get any beans for you. That's a good brewing company. April's Magic Bean. There's no way that exists. So not in this order. There's no April's Magic Bean. So he's not doing it anymore, I bet. He maybe did that one and he's like, yeah. I've tried it. He's like, Hulkamash is in my brain. I was just going to say, mine's close. 52-second brew. It'd be like a Keurig. That could be the K-Cup. Because you're such a good sport. Your nose bounced back. Oh, 5-head brewing. That sounds ominous and dark. I like the idea of 52-second brew being like a K-Cup for Keurigs. David Chandler without cold brew. It's still fun-spirited. We have 2 options for cold brews now. Steel cold brew or out cold brew. We can make coffee cakes to go with our coffee. And they can just be named Loaf Piggy. Loaf Piggy Bakery. Loaf Piggy Baked Goods.
This is it.
So excited. April cans. Okay. What was that last one you said? Word salad. Yeah. Is there any like Frost-like characters in there? Just the look on some of these women's face though. Uh-oh. Dude, it's stressful when it's 3 or more. Because somebody's always going to talk over someone else. It happens. It's an accident. My autism's taking a look at all that money in microphones. Interesting. What's your answer? Unless they've had reconstruction done.
Be honest with you.
Let's say they come with an owner's manual. After this, I'd like to challenge you to look up the oldest woman in the world and see what she looks like. And I think they have to tell you that it's the hottest trans one before you do it, right? But that shirt does nothing for your tits. You know what's most important in that question is if anyone has become not comfortable at any point with anything, then you shouldn't be having sex. That's what I'm getting at. Like, if you're uncomfortable, you're not consenting. Right. Well, and you'll never have an adult conversation with a woman that's like this one that's talking here because she's so confrontational right out the gate. For me, I've never understood like people white knighting for groups that are not them. Like, that also kind of weirds me.
Whatever trans wants you.
Exactly. I do like him. Well, shut the fuck up, and like, if you're saying this for like whatever, actually shut up. Okay. This chick behind her face says
look at her.
Yep. And then this chick in the denim jacket is standing up for the guy. That makes me feel good that they at least didn't bring in the same woman 8 times. Wow. I feel like it's like a game to see what woman is left by the end of the episode. Right. I actually do like their show concept. I might look into this. Yeah. Careful on the honest part. Yeah. They tap out by now. Yeah. They'll skirt around it. Yes, they sure do. Toddlers. I've never called somebody dense before, but I thought that used to mean like the same as calling somebody deep. I've heard that one. If somebody... Check it out, though. There are so many mental cases on this platform somewhere that if you were to sit here and say, hey, I made April my wife, somebody would say, oh, look, he's just controlling her. Usually surfing for dick. I would be... Like, I think it'd be reasonable, like, unless it was like a bachelorette party special circumstance or something, which, by the way, I hate. Okay. I would expect you to be, like, weirded out by me saying I'm going to a club. Let's say you and I go to a strip club in Las Vegas or something. Yeah. Right. But her way of saying things like, she's her own person, it definitely was not the guy for any of that. Check it out. I've never been to a club. I don't consider the bars downtown with your friends clubbing. I suppose. It is not the same. I didn't grow up in a big city or anything. We didn't have clubs. I agree, though. I like bars. I like being able to sit and drink and talk. I grew up with only that. There's a reason I don't want to go back to them. I didn't have club options. I didn't have nice bars. I had Legions and VFWs, and that's it.
That's true.
Like, my whole mentality now is, no, if I'm spending money on something, I'd kind of like to go enjoy it now. We also have a septum piercing and devil horns here. I've never said that word unless I'm being ironic. Just kind of a crazed general look on your face. Yeah. It's treacherous for her. Remember, you had asked them the same question. Would they rather have sex with the hottest trans person in the world or the oldest woman? You know, but I think it's probably men like the 2 hosts on the show that will also get a kick out of the take and watching these women's takes get taken down by the men. I've been on Simpcast a couple times where I believe like the highest amount of people on the screen at a time has been like 9. And even sometimes that, and like we're all professionals, we do this for a living. It's hard to like find your places sometimes when everyone wants in on the topic. You also notice from some of those clips, there's like half those women that aren't talking. They just kind of sit back because all these loud... I don't. I mean, any of these would trick me. Girls get cheek implants on purpose. There are plenty of girls out there that have big cheekbones. I don't think so. I think you're just saying that because you know it. Okay, now look up the oldest woman. I totally agree. Thank you. I think you burn out of something like that quickly. Ooh. Oh, I have to get my envelope.
Hey, it's okay, it's okay.
The N-word.
That's it? So we'd have to do a watch along on Rumble? Are you saying? I don't know. Is there any way for you guys to check if they're in chat right now? Or here? Ooh, he's usually here. I like somebody's name and there was just Miss Booty. Okay. Well, hopefully that'd be a good night too, right? Oh, he's definitely here. Everybody message me when you buy things or win things. I've told you before, it's absolutely unbearable. He always kills the party. I don't see why not. If
on that deal.
Getting it done. Usually you say like you don't have a team there so you can't perform. I do. You make it to this one. It was everything. Will shuts down and shuttles people to it. But that's gay in my opinion. I'd rather drink than that night. That makes no sense. Drink when you win. That would be cool. I was only involved in like amateur / semi-pro football and we can only drink after. There's no playing football hungover, I feel. Someone's gonna die. I went to Aaron today and I'm like, oh, the Twins won today because they did. And he's, why are we even playing? Right, which henceforth would make it not hurt as bad. And besides muscle relaxing too, for a lot of people, it will calm you down. There's a certain group out there that gets paranoid sometimes, you know, but usually it's a relaxing thing. Thanks. I had more in this one for a while. I liked it. Is she corn-fed? It's extremely unimpressive. She's hardly even doing any moves though. Like usually if you're in a group, there's a little more like intricate moves to be made, but she's kind of limited. No, in fact, I think everyone probably expected her to be like, I can't perform this now. My team's not here. What if she's a senior though, and it's her last dance, basically? Thank you so much. You seem feisty. I'm cutting up your entries. That guy's probably extra nice because he knows you can't understand him. I have always felt that way. Like I feel like supporting boxing, I'm supporting brain damage. Like fights just were not called quick enough back in the day. Like people were just allowed to get their brains bashed in. Check it out. Did you talk about this on the show yet? Real quick. So it came out yesterday that the owners of the largest mall in town here, Crossroads Center, which is it's a decent sized mall. Yeah. Maybe besides Elberville Outlets, the owners are behind on their loan payments by $83 million. Okay. And so it's the talk of the town right now, and that's incredible. Well, it was all over Facebook today, and whether it's 8.3 million or 83 million, they're largely behind on their loan payments, and everyone's like, oh my God, is the only big thing we have in town going to shut down now? And I don't know. I don't think they will because there's too many businesses in it. Like even the consensus has been like even the bank that owns it will keep it open, but I mean, as is, there's a few empty places in there that cannot get filled because the rent to have a business in there is so high. Brookfield Properties, the owner of Crossroads Center, faces a looming deadline to repay a more than $83 million mortgage balance on the shopping mall. I've heard of malls closing down due to lack of activity because of online shopping, but not one this big. This is a big one. I actually enjoy it. Like if I need like a specific outfit for something or whatever, a special occasion, I still enjoy going shopping for the physical thing. I don't like online shopping for clothes. Oh, you can just hear echoes. I don't like it, but I think so because of online shopping. I think COVID kind of wrecked the brick and mortar. I enjoyed the cheerleader. I didn't make fun of her. It's very, very full right now. There's at least 6 to 8 stores in there that I would like to frequent, and of course I don't because I don't buy things for myself often, but I enjoy them. You slid in under the wire. Chrissy and Frank have been great to me. All right, so that is 53 entrants.
A Methodist and the son of a bitch! I like having sex with chicks.
You talk like a fag, and your shit's all retarded.
It's a guy and his very attractive wife.
He is here. There he is. Make sure for the cash prizes you let me know in your message if you want Venmo or a check. This has been a really fun prize show, guys. Yeah, if you're her now, do you want to put his head in a crock pot? Okay. No, I don't hear a buzzing by any means. Like, I think on our end, I can hear like some sort of air sound on occasion, but it's really the most minor sound. Mine do that. I told you, I think about half a year ago, this side of mine will short out sometimes. Yep. It's really, really painful. Well, maybe we'll get some new ones sometime. It's coming from the hole in the middle of your beard. You guys are great. Thank you, and be sure to message me if you want your items, please. Yes.